Ben Affleck is opening up about a long-held sense of empathy he felt for pop star Britney Spears during some of the most difficult years of her life. A time when the paparazzi hounded her relentlessly and she faced intense public scrutiny. Appearing on the This Past Weekend with Theo podcast, the Academy Award-winning actor and director spoke candidly about how he witnessed Spears being followed and photographed during what appeared to be a personal crisis. The media spectacle surrounding her left a lasting impression on him. A long time ago, years and years ago, I really had a lot of empathy for Britney Spears, Affleck, 52, shared. I remember it seemed like people were just constantly following her around during a time where she may or may not have been having a really hard time. Although he stressed that he didn't know Spears personally, Affleck made it clear that the public treatment of her, especially by the paparazzi, struck him as disturbing. "I don't know her," he clarified, "but I do know that the cycle of people yelling at you, chasing you, harassing you, and following you, that alone can create or worsen the very problem people are pointing at." He went on to describe what he saw as a toxic cultural pattern in which celebrities are dehumanized and provoked, with the media then capturing and circulating the inevitable emotional outburst. "It seemed like that itself was whipping up the whole thing into a frenzy," Affleck said. The actor described this dynamic as a form of collective cruelty, a societal behavior that, while not necessarily intentional, still causes real harm. "There's something really strange and dark about the way we can collectively participate in that," he said. "It's like you take a picture of a tiger growling and you go, 'Wow, look how scary,' but you don't show all the people off camera poking it with sticks." That analogy, he said, is how he began to understand the emotional responses seen in celebrities under pressure. "All you see is the growling animal," he noted, "but that reaction comes from being poked again and again." While Affleck didn't cite a specific incident, it's likely he was referring to the media firestorm surrounding Britney Spears in the mid to late 2000s. In 2007, the pop star shocked the world when she shaved her head in a hair salon, a moment that became one of the most infamous and over-publicized episodes in celebrity history. That same year, she was frequently photographed looking distressed or disoriented, with the paparazzi following her every move. By early 2008, Spears' situation took a more serious turn. Following an incident in which she reportedly locked herself in a bathroom with her two young sons during a tense custody dispute with ex-husband Kevin Federline, Spears was placed under multiple psychiatric holds. This ultimately led to a court-ordered conservatorship, which placed her personal and financial life under the control of her father, Jamie Spears. That legal arrangement lasted for 13 years and became the subject of growing controversy and public concern, especially as the Number-Free Britney movement gained momentum. In 2021, after a long legal battle and increased scrutiny over the conservatorship's legitimacy, Spears was finally freed from it. Affleck's reflection arrives at a time when more people, both inside and outside of the entertainment industry, are reevaluating how society treated stars like Spears during that era. The media's aggressive coverage, often driven by profit and spectacle, contributed to a cycle that seemed to feed on the vulnerabilities of young, high-profile women. The actor and director has had his own complicated relationship with fame and the media. Over the years, Affleck has faced intense public interest in his personal life, including his relationships, struggles with alcohol, and moments of frustration caught on camera. His own experiences likely shape his perspective on what Spears endured. Interestingly, Britney Spears recently mentioned Affleck in a surprising way. In February 2024, the singer shared a nostalgic throwback photo on Instagram featuring herself, Affleck, and legendary songwriter Diane Warren. The picture, taken in 1999, showed all three smiling at an event during the height of their respective careers. "Cool pic of me and Ben Affleck and Diane Warren years ago." Spears captioned the post. Then she dropped an unexpected detail. "He's such an amazing actor. Did I fail to mention I made out with Ben that night? I honestly forgot. Damn, that's crazy. Affleck addressed the post during the same podcast appearance, saying he didn't recall the moment and reiterated, "I don't know her." He didn't offer any further comment on Spears' claim, keeping the focus on his broader reflections about fame and media culture. Still, his comments suggest that even brief or distant observations can leave a lasting impact when it comes to the human cost of celebrity. His